Hi, hello everyone. Welcome again to a new video. So as part of today's video, I'm going to share how can we create a Agile Scrum project in JIRA. So we will be using Atlassian JIRA Cloud Platform. And after creating the project, we will understand the JIRA navigation. We will also understand how can we create epic feature story and subtasks in JIRA. And normally, when we see any of the Jira project, we do not see feature as a type which is available for the creation. So we will add feature as a custom type that will enable the creation of feature in our Jira project. And we will understand how can we create the feature in Jira. So let us begin. Hi. So I'm sharing Atlassian Cloud Platform, and these are the apps which are available. So we have Jira, Confluence, Goals, Teams, and Administration. If I click on the Jira, so we can open the Jira app on Atlassian Cloud. And now what we will do is in order to create a Scrum project, we see the projects here on the left navigation and we see the plus sign. So what we will do, we will click on the plus sign and this will open the creation of the project. So these are the different templates which are available. So for our Scrum project type, we will pick a software development. So these are the templates which are available for the project creation. We can either choose Kanban, we can choose Scrum. So since we want to create a Scrum project, we will pick this one. We will say use this template. And after that, we will select choose a project type. So we will select company managed, select a company managed project. And here we will say uh, Scrum Jira demo, maybe 25 we can say, and automatically it will create a key for our project. And so this is our project detail. This is the name. This is the key which is assigned to it. The template that we are using, it's a Scrum, and our project type is company managed. And then we click on next. So we will not use the connect space. It says Jira project has been successfully created. So we can close this message. If I click on continue, so now we can see our project has been created. So this is the left navigation, Scrum board, and this is the top navigation, which is a new navigation added by Jira. So we have a summary, which will provide the summary of this overall project. We have the timeline, we have backlog, active sprints, calendar, reports, list forms, and other Jira features. So what we want to do as part of this particular project is we want to understand how many different types of work items we can create. So if I click on the create, so very first thing is, can we go ahead and create an epic? Yes, we can create an epic. So let us call this one as test epic and we will keep it simple. So we will simply say test epic only. So this epic has been created. We cannot see it here, but we can see it in the epic panel. If I make it on, so we can see this test epic is here. Now what we will do, we will create a story. So this is how we can create a story. We can select the work type as a story, and let's say this is our user login story, and we simply say create. So this has automatically come in the backlog, and for this particular story, if we want to assign an epic, we can click on the epic here and we can add it. So this is our test epic that we want to add. So it will tell us, okay, this test epic has been added. So what we did was we created a story and we added one of the epic as part of this particular story. So this story is a child of test epic. Now what we can do, we can open this story in a new tab, and so this is how it is showing. So this is the parent. And if I click on the plus sign here, we can add a subtask. So let's say one of the subtasks is the creation of login UI. So we can say create. Similarly, I can now click on the plus sign and I can say login API. So this has been created. I can also say login DB table. So this has also been created. Okay. So now if I go to the backlog and click on So we can see this is our test epic. It contains one work item. And if I open this, okay, it's not allowing to open the epic from here, but I mean, no, okay, not from here. So what we will do, we will open this particular story and we will open this particular epic. So this is our test epic and this is how it will look like. So we have one epic and we have the child stories. And we can also add the story from here as well. So let's say this is another story. I can select, okay, this is a story, not a task. I can say forgot username. This is my another story. So it will add it here. Okay, and whenever I open this user login story, so it is going to show me this user login story is part of this particular epic, and the login story contains these subtasks. Now, another thing that we want to kind of like add is how can we add a feature? So if I look at the create, so only work type we have here is the task, story, bug, and epic. So we only have four types of work items available. So what should we do for the creation of epic? So what we will have to do, we will have to go to the project settings. So we can click on these three dots and click on the project settings. And then we can click on the work items and we can see these are the types which are available. And so we have a story, bug, epic, task, and subtask is basically part of the story. And if I click on edit issue types by using the actions, okay. So these are the issue types which are available as part of the current scheme. So we have the feature here because feature has been earlier created. So all we have to do is we have to uh, bring the feature as part of the available issue types for the current scheme. And we can also bring the impediment as well. We can also bring the risk as well. So this will, make all these work item types as available for us and we can save it. Okay. And in case like, so this is what it has made us available. Now, if I go to the create, so we can see it is showing us, we have feature is available, we have risk is available, impediment. So if I say feature, so it is going to tell me, uh, I can say this is my test feature and I can say this is its parent is test epic. So I can click on create. So it has already created a feature. Now, because feature I was doing some testing and feature I have already added as a custom type, I wanted to show you guys how we can add a new custom type. So let's say apart from we have epic, we have bug, story, task, and everything, and we also have feature. Maybe we want to create one more issue type, which is process improvement. So how can we do that? So we see the add issue type here. So if I click on this one, so we can say process improvement. So this is one of the type, and this is the same description. And this is a standard issue type. It is not like a subtask of issue type. So if I say add, so now we have added a process improvement. So now I can click on the save. And now if I go to the, if you see this particular screen, so these are the different issue types which are available. We can call it as a work item type. We can also call it as a issue type. And this is the one which has been created. So if I click on the create now, I can choose the process improvement type. So which is this one. So I can say, this is my start having retro. Let's say this is one of the process improvement type. Now, if I go back to the project and try to click on the Scrum board and maybe the backlog, so we can see I can close the Epic panel. So if we see this one, so this is of type we can open in a new tab. Yes, so this is a process improvement type. And similarly, this was a feature. If we open this one, so it has added this one as a feature type. So that was all about today's video. We understood how can we create a Scrum project in Jira using the Scrum template and creating the project as a company managed type. Then we created the epic story and subtasks. And we also added using the project settings and the fields, all the available types like impediment and risk. For us in this particular project, the feature was available, so we simply made it available for our creation. And after that, we created a new custom issue type, which is basically the process improvement. So that was all about today's video. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much.